Aloha from Pattaya Beach, Thailand. And it is great to be here. I've been wanting to get back to Thailand for several months and it feels fantastic. It's a beautiful sunny blue day. And I want to talk today about something that's important for travelers, whether you're going to be traveling for 30 days, okay, or whether you're a full-time traveler like me. And what we're going to discuss is going to be taking care of yourself. A lot of times when people travel for extended periods, they still think they're on vacation. But traveling somewhere for 1 week, like when you have a little break from work and you're just kind of going on, partying, having a great time, that's one thing. But if you're going to be traveling for an extended amount of time, especially if you're like me and you're traveling full time, you don't want to go a year and not take care of yourself. You have to practice self-care. When I'm here in Thailand, I make sure that this is when I take care of the medical needs that I have, the dental needs that I have, and you're gonna come along with me. I'm gonna show you where I go, I'm gonna tell you how much it costs, and I'm also gonna show you where I eat that's healthy, because a lot of times people forget that when they travel. They forget to take care of themselves, and that can catch up on you. It can catch up on you for your weight. It can catch up for you on your skin. It can catch up on your teeth, and that can be a mess. So we're gonna do all of that today. Let's show you taking care of yourself, self-care in Thailand. Every 6 months or so, I like to get my blood work done. Part of the blood work is to make sure that my cholesterol is good. It's to look at my testosterone levels. It's also to look at my kidney function and my liver function. And they look at things like blood sugar levels, glucose levels. They look at a variety of things. Urine samples are done. Everything is done. So I'm going to show you where I go to get this done. I'm going to show you how much it costs. And we're gonna go through all the tests that they do, and then we'll talk about what kind of results we're looking for. Let's go ahead and do that now. We're here at the medical center, and this is where we're gonna get our blood work done. I'll take you through everything step by step and let you know how much everything costs as well. MT Intermedical is very easy to use for expats. They have an easy flow system. Here I am getting my blood pressure checked. They work with you just step by step along the way, one easy payment. And here I'm kind of looking to see my blood pressure. It is within normal. Here they're taking my weight. Okay, so we got the weight done, we got the blood pressure done, and now we go get the blood work done. The blood work starts with double checking that all your information is correct. And of course the part that I'm like, yeah, but you know, you got to go through it, right? Got to get that blood drawn. And it was very simple. I felt absolutely nothing. They are so good at what they do. Okay, so they just took the blood sample, then they're going to put it into those vials. And then they got urine sample and a stool sample that I bring back tomorrow. Let's talk about what we get done when we come here. You're gonna get a full blood test done for 6,900 baht. And that is a pretty good deal considering that you're going directly here. You're not going through a primary physician first. You're also getting your testosterone included with this test and a stool sample and urinalysis done. If you look at that, blood, testosterone, urinalysis, and stool sample, those are 4 separate tests that back in the States, you'd have to get authorization for through your medical care, and then you'd have to go get those done separately. So this is very good and affordable, a way to go when you're traveling. This is something you should add into your Thailand traveling. The cholesterol check, in my past, I've been on cholesterol medication. I have also been coming off of cholesterol medication because my cholesterol has been getting better and better as time goes because I'm working on it, exercising and eating healthy. So I always make sure I get that cholesterol checked to see how I'm doing. The stool sample is important because if you're traveling overseas the way I do full time, it is possible that through ingestion of the water or maybe uncooked foods and things like that, that you can end up with parasites. And that's what they check for. And then you get a medication to take care of that. I've never had it, but it's something that I like to get done as part of my travel, okay? And of course, you get the liver enzymes test done too, to make sure. This is a way of, again, you know, when you think of blood work in general, this is a way of looking at the inside of your body and making sure that you're looking good and healthy. You're going to get this test sent to you by email and then also by the Line app. And you can also come in and get a copy if you want as well, which we'll do, because I want to talk about it more, the results and things like that with you. But basically, it's very easy to do a comparison of what are the normal stats, which they will generally show on the paperwork. What are the normal stats for your age, and then where you are as well. So that's an important part of my trip, is to come in and get this done. And let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to show you some more of Pattaya and more of what I like to do for self-care while I'm here. Another thing that I like to get done when I'm here in Thailand is I get my teeth cleaned. About every 6 months, it's good to get your teeth cleaned. Now, if you have dental insurance back in the US, it can cost some money still, because they still charge you like a co-payment and stuff like that. But here in Thailand, I'm getting my teeth cleaned for about the price of a co-payment without having to have the dental insurance, okay? Dental work is actually pretty cheap here in Thailand, and there's a lot of good dentists. So I'm gonna show you where I go, and I'll talk about the prices for getting my teeth cleaned. That's a big part of self-care for me throughout the year. Smile Dental is well known to expats. It is right across the street from a very well-known coffee shop that expats hang out at. And I will put a link in the description with the address. Also, it's costing $30 American for a professional tooth cleaning. I had a chip tooth fixed here before for $45 American. It's actually a great place to go. They have all the latest equipment, and it's just a stop that I make every 6 months. Eating healthy is important when you travel. A lot of times, if you're on vacation, what does it look like? It looks like fast food. It looks like fried food. And that's what you're eating as you're going. You're drinking a lot of alcohol. That's not good for you on an extended period. I mean, if that's a weekend, that's one thing. But if you're traveling full time, you have to take care of what you're putting in your body. So I'm gonna show you 2 different places that I like to go. And where I find not only a good price, but I find very healthy food. And I think you'll like it. I think next time that you come through Pattaya, you'll have some options that are healthy. I'm also gonna show you the market where I buy food, and make sure that in my room, I always have some healthy stuff ready to go, so that my breakfasts are gonna be healthy, and that also saves me money as well. I can just have a nice healthy breakfast in the room. Later in the video, I am gonna go shopping with you to get healthy foods, but I wanna start out with Sizzler Steakhouse for 200 baht, about $6 American, all you can eat salad bar here in Pattaya. The huge selection of desserts, you've got all these fresh goods, like 3 or 4 different kinds of soup. This is a fantastic salad bar. And I'm gonna take you somewhere else to eat today. I'm gonna get some sandwiches in a different salad bar, but I had to stop in to show you Sizzler Steakhouse. For 200 baht, this has to be on your list to hit when you are in Pattaya. Sizzler also has free Wi-Fi for customers, and so you can actually get some work done while you're here. You can just set up, eat, and relax, and just take your time. I like to come here about twice a week at least. And you do have this awesome salad bar, of course, right here at the Central Festival Supermarket. Pre-made sandwiches here at the mall are fresh, delicious, 120 baht. Ooh, pastrami sandwich, that sounds good to me. Okay, we're gonna put together a little salad on the side. Grab one of these right here. A little bit of coleslaw here. That right on top. The sandwich, 120 baht. The salad came up to about 109 baht. And I got this big soda for like 42 baht. I won't be able to finish all that, but I'll just take it with me. Taking care of my body. Not only do I exercise every day when I'm traveling, I do my 100 push-ups, my 100 sit-ups. I do my workouts with my arm in the room, okay, like isometric workouts. There's also a great place here where you can do your pull-ups right here in Pattaya. But also, I make sure that every week I go and I get a good Thai massage on my body. Now, generally every other week I'll do like a 2-hour Thai massage head to toe. But then on the opposite week, I'll just do a leg massage where they do legs and feet. And so that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you about that leg massage, and you'll get a better understanding of what the costs are. And you'll start to see that you've got to take care of your body when you're traveling. You will find that leg massages in Pattaya will go for about 150 to 200 baht per hour. And if you want to do the full Thai massage, then you might be looking at 200 baht per hour, all the way up to 300 baht per hour. And I do recommend for the 2-hour massage to do the full 2 hours because they really take their time and do a great job. When I'm doing this leg and foot massage, I will tell you, with all the walking that I do, this is very therapeutic. And just find these little spots like this with these professional ladies that really know what they're doing. And this is their career. They are very good at massage therapy. This was a 150 baht, and then I just gave like a 50 baht tip. And again, I like to get a massage of some kind every week. I've talked about this in videos before. When you're a full-time traveler, people neglect their feet, and you're on your feet all day long for the whole year. You have to consider caring for your feet. Another thing that I want to talk about that a lot of people won't discuss, but this is primarily for men. We don't take care of ourselves in our hormones, mainly our testosterone, as we get older. A lot of people won't talk about this, you know, they won't discuss it. But the fact of the matter is, if you keep your testosterone levels at an optimum, you find yourself with a lot less medical issues as you get older. Your body is healthier and your mind stays sharper. I think that medical plans should actually encourage men to get on testosterone later in life, in their 40s and 50s, because of the cost saving from other medical issues that they have. One of the things that I've been doing now for probably about 8 years is I've been on testosterone. I went to an endocrinologist, I got tested, we discussed the symptoms that I was having, because that's important. If you're not having symptoms, then you really don't have a problem, okay? But we looked at my testosterone levels, which come down like a normal 45-year-old, 50-year-old man. Even though I was working out, even though I was eating healthy, still I had low testosterone levels. And the endocrinologist put me on various types of testosterone. We tried different things. Some things work better than others, okay? And that's up for you to discuss. There's a lot of options for testosterone, okay? You have injectable, you have things that you can put on your skin. There are patches. There's even pills now, okay? You have to decide what's right for you. But for me, I just want to mention that getting on testosterone was probably one of the best things that I did for my health and for my self-care. I not only feel great, but it helps me control my weight and keep my strength up, and it also keeps me sharp. Well, maybe as sharp as I was before. It probably wasn't that sharp. But the reality is, it has been very good for me. And I encourage men in their 40s to go to an endocrinologist and sit down, get your blood tested, and discuss these. Also, discuss with them what symptoms you're having that made you go in to talk to them. There are a few things that I want to show you here in Pattaya. that are based around self-care. First, this is Prat Mok Hill, and this hill is perfect for daily exercise. You will get your Stairmaster in, and there are pull-up bars here. You will find a variety of other exercise stops along the way. It's also a great place to grab some fruit and maybe, a couple of things to relax with, and you can just chill out here and have a picnic in the middle of the day. I love it. It's between Bangkok and Jom Tien. All right, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a few things to snack on right here. Maybe some of these grapes. Really good. This is $160 a kilo. Can I get 1 kilo? Yeah. Woo, look at that right there. That looks good. Right there, yum. Yep. Okay, we got grapes and we got bananas. This is good for breakfast because it saves a lot of money. I'm not going out and doing the usual 100, 150, 200 baht breakfast. I can make my own cereal with fresh fruit right in the room. And that's always kind of a nice way to start the day. But the markets here are really good for that. You can really find a good price. You can kind of set up your room with something to eat, so you don't always have to go out every single meal. Harry House Bakery is a perfect place to grab fresh baked goods, also a nice hot cup of coffee. It is much healthier to get good quality baked goods than buy store-bought bread. These are the way to go right here. They're 18 baht each, and you get these and you can make little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in your room. Let's talk a second here. I'm going to pick these up and then I want to talk to you a second about buying bread like this. 72? Okay. Okay, so you see here they got the fresh breads that they make every day, and you got fresh buns over here as well. Okay. And you've got some nice wheat bread right down here. Let's talk about buying this bread like this here. Okay, you're not getting stuff that has all kinds of chemicals in it. It doesn't have all kinds of preservatives. It doesn't have all the bizarre stuff. If you look at what they put inside of bread in the West, you wouldn't buy it. It's pretty bad. Look at the chemical list, and then you'll see why I like to buy fresh bread when I travel. Hey, thank you. When I travel like this, I like to get the fresh bread instead of buying big old truck going by there. Instead of getting a bread loaf that's from the supermarket and things, take a moment and look at what is inside of the bread that you're buying. You'll just see a long list of chemicals and preservatives, colorings. All right, we got some blueberry jam right here. We're gonna try that one out. All right, let's get ourselves a little crunchy peanut butter here. The cereal aisle here, huge, so much to choose from. We're gonna get some of this granola right around here. It always seems like this brand right here, Nestle, has a sale going on. I really like it. I don't know if you ever tried this granola, but it's really good. And I think we're gonna grab ourselves one of these right here. Little snack bar, trail mix bar. Yeah, trail mix, and they got mixed berry. I think I'm gonna go with this trail mix one right here. That looks pretty good to me. If you are looking for a treat, I noticed that they have a whole selection of sugar-free chocolates here as well. And you have a few different choices here for sugar-free sodas. They have this new sugar-free Sprite that is here. I didn't see this last time I was in Thailand, but then they also have, the sugar-free Coke. So sugar-free Sprite, sugar-free Coke. I think I'm gonna get some of both. I really appreciate you spending some time shopping with me for healthy goods like this. I'm having fun. This aisle has all of your oat milks and things like that, but I don't mind just drinking the regular milk. I bought oat milk and almond milk and stuff. It's a little bit more expensive. It's about twice the price of regular milk that you can find here. Here's another thing, you have all your great yogurts here in the supermarket. The price of the yogurt here, okay, and the price of the milk here is the same price that you pay at 7-Eleven right next to my hotel. So no need to carry it. Just get the things you can't get and the prices are the same. If the prices were like half the price, I would carry it across, you know, a few blocks to get to my hotel, but they're the same price. I really appreciate you spending some time with me today. I enjoyed discussing self-care with you, and I'm glad that I got a chance to show you the places that I go to keep up with my health, okay, throughout the year. And we got a chance to talk about exercising. We got a chance to talk about testosterone that I think a lot of people won't talk about. I hope this video has been informative for you. I hope that you will interact in the comment section what your thoughts are on these. And did I miss anything? Is there any other elements of self-care that you would like to discuss? I'd like to know. We can do follow-up videos, okay? But for now, I just want to say thank you from Pattaya Beach. I'm going to be signing off. I got a lot more countries to hit. In fact, I've got like 3 countries planned after Thailand right now. So come along with me. Like and subscribe the video, and let's spend some time together traveling. Until we talk again, aloha. Right here, just when you thought it was safe, the mad dog of Pattaya, right there. Bloodthirsty animal, the mad dog of Pattaya.